people, hello. It's a beautiful morning. Thank you for supporting me on this channel. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you so much for all my beautiful followers. And if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please press on the notification bell and subscribe, and comment and like and show, invite more of your loved ones. So on today's video, I'll be cooking some African vegetable sauce soup, which we call a Riro, Delicacy Riro. Yeah, I'll be adding some egusi to it. So I have my sliced onions. I have my this we called iru. This is locust beans, and I got from the African shop the last time. But and I have my no cube, and I have my dried prawn, which is exceptional. If you don't have this, you don't have to put. I'm not using fresh chili, so I'm using just blended chili. And I have my egusi blended, which I got also from the African store. I'm gonna be using some tomato paste and salt for taste. And I have my beef and shaki salted meat here, being with the stock meat. Yeah, I'll just be using little of that. And I packed fresh spinach from which I got from the store. So, and that's what I will be using. So get along with me, let's get it started. And also, last but not the least, my palm oil, my red palm oil. So I have my dried pomo, which is the cow skin, which I already soaked with hot water with salt. So it's gonna be ready for use probably later, when it's gonna be more soaked and more bigger to be eaten. So yummy. So now, after preheating the pot, I'm gonna be adding my palm oil, my African palm oil, and I'm gonna leave it to fry. So I'm adding the onions first. That I throw in my locust beans to fry also. So after frying for a minute, I stir it, and then I'll be throwing in a little bit of tomato paste inside to fry as well. Also, I'll be adding the water from the stock meat. I'll be adding a little bit of that as well. Then I have little salt, my cube nut. I had my prawn, dry prawn inside. Adding little chili inside as a ritual. I don't want it to be too chilly because of my baby. And then I stir it together to cook for like probably 2 minutes. And while that is cooking, I'm gonna be slicing in right here. I have my vegetable spinach, slicing it just in smaller pieces, and then I washed it, season it with little salt, which I'm gonna be using for my Riro. So I check down, I can see it's frying, and I can see the oil is showing up. Yeah, so it means the sauce is ready to add whatsoever I want to add to it. I'm just thinking maybe not to add the egusi. I'm trying to change my mind just to have the greens. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna exempt this from it, so I'm not gonna be using this egusi. This is melon seed, this white one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. So when this will be more fried, I need it to be a little bit more fried so the oil will be more sieved up. Then I'm just gonna throw in, we are already seasoning it, and I'm just gonna throw in the veggies, which is the spinach leaf, and that's all. So just as you can see, my sauce is dried and it's ready for the green. It's not ready, but I can only get 2 that I slice. Only just these 2 that I soak with salt. So I'll be leaving the rest to soak better, but I will be using this tiny 2 for it. My shaki, which is the intestine, cow intestine that I have with my beef meat. I'm gonna be throwing that in as well. So all in there, into the meat, and everything will be balanced and the same taste with the sauce. So I'm gonna cover it like this for another 2 minutes. As you can see now, my sauce with the assorted meat all ready. Fresh green spinach, which I will be throwing inside, and I would like it to be very fresh. So it's just gonna cook for maybe like a minute, because I really want to have it green. Stir in slowly like this. So I'm just gonna stir it in slowly like this. Generally called from Yoruba all the way from motherland Nigeria, we call this vegetable soup, which in Yoruba dialect we call it Riro. I'm just gonna cover it like a slight cover for just like 5 seconds. So as you can see, this is the end result. Like I said earlier, I want to have it not to be too much cooked, and just to have my greens to be freshly. As you can see, my eforiro is ready, and this is it. That's how it looks like. Beside that, I will be having my eforiro vegetable soup with the amala. This is called amala dudu, which is yam flour. And here I have my spatula, and there I have my African turning stick. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make that. Yeah, it's just like making the pounded yam, just like I did the last time, just different kind from flour is this one. So then I'm just turning it around. So my amala is ready to pat in the plate. This is how we do it. As you can see, wooden stick, spatula to spread it like this, and then it gives you the shape of abula. We call this in Lagos, Nigeria, abula. And so like this, then I'm gonna add in the sauce with the salted meat, my shaki. I didn't have enough of the pomo, so I'm gonna be looking. Okay, I got one of my pomo, and I need to heat all, so I'm looking for the second. Yeah, I got the second. Yes, like this, and probably maybe one more shaki, and I had more of mine. And this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's so fresh and so yummy. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely time. Stay tuned for more of my video vlog. Appreciate you all. God bless you. Bye bye.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Is it yummy?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.